Hey Mary, this is a response to your Unit 4 discussion post. Okay, so looking over this, and you asked the question, or answering the question, assume your newspaper is developing an app for mobile devices. What information about your potential audience would your user, or would you want to know? Now, a couple of things about this. First off, in your discussion, you hit most of the big topics that I think are applicable here. For example, if you're creating an app, if you're investing a substantial amount of money, certainly you would want to make sure that you had an understanding of exactly how your potential audience would use the app in order to construct it in such a way as to be as responsive to that audience as possible. Now, that being said, I think you could have expanded on your discussion a bit, and I think in some cases, or overall, some proofreading would be beneficial. For example, it's called uses and gratifications, not users and gratifications. You also have some typos and spelling errors throughout, so all of this kind of feeds into the same thing. Overall, you hit the main topics, but as I said, the biggest thing I would say is coming up with a bit more of an expanded explanation of your different topics, I think would have strengthened your response, and then giving it a once-over one more time would be good. Remember, in these discussion posts, not only are you just answering the questions, but this is also an opportunity for you to practice your writing skills. So don't just mail this in, or don't just throw something together. Really make sure that it is polished, that it says what you want it to say, and that you make your arguments as strong as possible here. So that's my feedback.